Have you ever felt like giving up? Like the weight of the world was on your shoulders, threatening to crush you? I have. There I was, sitting in my office, staring at the computer screen. The glow from the monitor seemed to mock my weary eyes. The weight of disappointment pressed down on me. I had poured my heart and soul into my YouTube channel, MAB Notary Services, countless hours of filming, editing and promoting. But the numbers weren't budging. The views were dismal. The subscribers stagnant. A wave of doubt washed over me. Was I wasting my time? Was this whole YouTube thing a pipe dream? So many of us face these moments of doubt, these crossroads in our journeys. Whether you're a seasoned content creator or just starting out, the struggle is real. The pressure to create engaging content, to build a loyal audience, to stand out in a sea of voices can be overwhelming. But here's the thing, you're not alone. Every successful YouTuber has faced their own demons, their own moments of wanting to throw in the towel. The difference is they persevered. They found the strength to keep going when the going got tough. This isn't just about YouTube. It's about pursuing your passions and overcoming obstacles. In the next few minutes, I'll take you on a journey through the darkest moments of my YouTube experience. We'll delve into the challenges I faced, the self-doubt that gnawed at me, and the frustration of feeling lost in the digital wilderness. But more importantly, we'll explore the strategies I used to overcome those obstacles. This is more than just a story. It's a roadmap to help you navigate the choppy waters of content creation. The initial excitement of launching my YouTube channel, MAB Notary Services, began to wane as the weeks turned into months. The numbers, those unforgiving digits on my analytics dashboard, painted a bleak picture. My videos were barely making a ripple in the vast ocean of online content. Each day I'd hit refresh, hoping to see a spike in views, a surge in subscribers, but the numbers remained stubbornly low, like a lead weight dragging down my enthusiasm. It felt like I was pouring my heart and soul into a void, my efforts disappearing into the digital ether. I questioned everything, my content, my delivery, my purpose. Was I simply not cut out for this? The most formidable critic I faced on my YouTube journey wasn't lurking in the comments section. It resided within the confines of my own mind. Self-doubt, that insidious voice, whispered doubts and insecurities, chipping away at my confidence. Every stumble, every technical glitch, every negative comment felt like confirmation of my deepest fears. I wasn't good enough. I didn't have what it takes. I should just give up. It was a relentless battle against my own negativity, a constant struggle to silence the inner critic. I realized that self-doubt, while a formidable opponent, was not insurmountable. I began to focus on my progress, however small, celebrating each milestone, each positive comment. The anonymity of the internet can, unfortunately, embolden the worst in people. It's an unfortunate reality that creators, particularly those in the public eye, often face a barrage of negativity, from snarky comments to outright hateful messages. In the beginning, I'll admit, these negative comments stung. It felt personal, like a direct attack on my character, my creativity. I soon realized that these negative comments said more about the commenter than they did about me. They were a reflection of their own insecurities, their own unhappiness, projected onto a stranger on the internet. I learned to develop a thicker skin, to not take these comments personally. Anyone who's ever attempted to edit a video knows that it's a labor of love, a meticulous process that requires patience, precision, and a healthy dose of caffeine. For me, editing was both exhilarating and frustrating, a constant push and pull between creative vision and technical limitations. I'd spend hours hunched over my computer, painstakingly piecing together footage, finessing transitions, and adding music and sound effects. But sometimes, despite my best efforts, the final product wouldn't live up to the vision I had in my head. It was deflating, to say the least, to pour hours into a project only to feel like it fell short. It was more important to focus on progress, to learn from my mistakes, and to constantly strive to improve my craft. Finding my why, a beacon in the darkness. In the depths of my despair, teetering on the precipice of quitting, I was struck by a profound realization. I had lost sight of my why. Why had I started this YouTube channel in the first place? What was the driving force behind my desire to create and share? It certainly wasn't the numbers. The views, the subscribers, the elusive metrics of online success, these had become my sole focus, overshadowing the true reason I had embarked on this journey. I took a step back, a much-needed pause from the relentless demands of content creation to reconnect with my purpose. I revisited my very first video, the raw, unfiltered enthusiasm palpable even through the grainy footage. It was then that I remembered. My why was not about the numbers, but about the impact I could have, the value I could provide, the difference I could make in the lives of others. The power of community, a lifeline of support. Just when I felt most alone in my struggles, I discovered the incredible power of community. Amidst the sea of faceless usernames and fleeting interactions, I found genuine connections, a tribe of like-minded individuals who understood the joys and challenges of the creative journey. It started with a simple comment, a heartfelt message from a viewer who resonated with my story, who found value in my content, then another, and another, until a chorus of encouragement drowned out the whispers of doubt that had plagued me for so long. These were not just empty words on a screen. They were lifelines of support, reminders that I was not alone in this vast digital landscape. The realization that I was part of something larger than myself, a community of passionate individuals united by a shared love of creation, was transformative. Embracing progress, not perfection, a shift in perspective. One of the most liberating lessons I learned on my YouTube journey was the importance of embracing progress, not perfection. As a recovering perfectionist, this was no easy feat. I had always strived for flawlessness, setting impossibly high standards for myself, only to be met with disappointment when I inevitably fell short. I realized that this pursuit of perfection was a recipe for misery, a surefire way to stifle creativity and extinguish the joy of the process. Instead of fixating on the end result, the elusive goal of creating the perfect video, I began to appreciate the journey, the incremental steps, the small wins along the way. This shift in perspective from perfection to progress lifted a weight off my shoulders, freeing me to create without the shackles of self-imposed pressure. Section 4. The Joy of Creation. Rediscovering my passion. Somewhere along the way, amidst the pressure to perform, the obsession with metrics, and the relentless demands of the algorithm, I had lost sight of something crucial: the joy of creation. The simple pleasure of bringing an idea to life, of expressing myself through the medium of video, had become overshadowed by the pursuit of external validation. Rediscovering this joy, rekindling the spark that had initially ignited my passion, became essential to my survival as a creator. I started making videos for myself again, for the sheer joy of the process, without overthinking the algorithm or obsessing over the numbers. This newfound sense of joy was contagious, radiating outward into my videos, drawing viewers in with its authenticity and enthusiasm. Section 1. The power of pause, embracing rest and renewal. One of the most valuable lessons I learned on my YouTube journey was the importance of taking breaks, of stepping away from the constant demands of content creation to recharge, reflect, and return with renewed energy and focus. In the beginning, I had bought into the hustle culture, the relentless pursuit of productivity, the belief that any moment not spent creating was a moment wasted. I would push myself to the brink of burnout, sacrificing sleep, neglecting relationships, and ignoring my own well-being in the name of building my channel. This unsustainable pace took its toll, leaving me feeling drained, depleted, and creatively bankrupt. Stepping away from my computer, from the never-ending cycle of filming, editing, and promoting, felt counterintuitive at first. However, what I discovered was quite the opposite. By allowing myself to rest, I returned to my work with renewed vigor, fresh perspectives, and a newfound sense of purpose. The gift of failure, embracing setbacks as stepping stones. Early in my YouTube journey, I viewed failure as a setback, a sign that I wasn't cut out for this whole content creation thing. Each video that didn't perform well, each negative comment, each technical difficulty felt like a punch to the gut, a confirmation of my deepest fears and insecurities. It wasn't until I reframed my perspective on failure that I was able to truly grow and evolve as a creator. I began to see setbacks not as roadblocks, but as detours, opportunities to learn, adjust, and refine my approach. Every stumble, every misstep, every so-called failure contained valuable lessons, insights that would ultimately guide me towards success. This willingness to embrace failure, to view it not as an endpoint but as a stepping stone on the path to success, became one of my greatest assets as a creator. Celebrating milestones on the path to success. In the pursuit of our goals, we often overlook the importance of celebrating small victories. These milestones mark our progress and fuel our motivation. A positive comment, a new subscriber, these are victories worthy of celebration. By acknowledging these wins, I stayed motivated and grateful for the journey. The long game, cultivating patience and persistence in the pursuit of your passions. The allure of overnight success draws many to platforms like YouTube. However, building a successful channel requires patience, persistence, and belief in your vision. In the age of instant gratification, it's easy to become discouraged without immediate results. Most overnight successes are years in the making, the result of hard work and dedication. Cultivating patience and persistence is essential for navigating the creative journey. Remember your passion and purpose. Embrace the long game. So, there you have it. My journey laid bare with all its messy imperfections and hard-won triumphs. If you're feeling discouraged, if the weight of your own creative struggles feels insurmountable, know this: you are not alone. Every creator, every dreamer, every individual who has dared to step outside their comfort zone has faced moments of doubt, of wanting to give up. But the fact that you're still here, still reading this, tells me something important. You have a fire within you, a spark of resilience that refuses to be extinguished. The path forward may not always be clear, the climb may be steep, but the view from the top, the satisfaction of overcoming those challenges, is breathtaking. Keep creating, keep sharing your unique voice with the world. Your story matters, your voice deserves to be heard, and who knows, you might just inspire someone else to keep going when they need it most. Because in the grand tapestry of the human experience, it's often the stories of resilience, of overcoming adversity, that shine the brightest. And remember, I'm right here with you, cheering you on every step of the way. Now go out there and make something amazing.